Oh, this is the Watchdog. Welcome back to Fun with Watches. If watches weren't fun, you'd only need one. Today we're going to review the SKMEI 9126 chronograph. The wrist check. I'm wearing this Playdin 3427, and Grego is wearing my Playdin 3427. I accidentally ordered the same watch twice, but at least I did it in two different colorways. So when I do the review, I can just show you both colorways. Grogu said that Princess Leia told Han Solo that now she is Chancellor, she is going to pardon the person who murdered Jabba the Hutt. Han said, if I remember correctly, you are the one who killed Jabba the Hutt. She said, why do you think I'm doing it? All right, let's take a look at the watch. It did not come in a box. Here it is, the SKMEI 3-register chronograph. And this is a small second chronograph because as you can see, the running second hand is ticking away. And it looks like it's hitting the marks anyway. And a box was not an option, but a box would have just added money cost to this watch, and so I'm fine without a box. Another SKMEI on my channel. SKMEI is the king of the S Squad, which consists of SKMEI, Sanda, and SKMEI. All three brands make ultra affordable watches of decent enough quality considering how little they cost. This 9126 is a small second quartz chronograph that has the added feature of a 1/110th of a second accuracy, which is rare in a chronograph in this price range. I'm not sure what more famous watch it is homaging. This watch comes in 3 different colorways, all with plain black bezels. If you don't like the black dial it chose, there's a white dial that they call silver. Then there's also a blue. The H-link bracelet with black inner links is the only option. The watch is 40.5 millimeters if you measure at the bezel, 49.6 millimeters lug to lug with inverted end links. It's 13.8 millimeters thick if you include this dome crystal. Has a 20 millimeter lug width and weighs 112 grams on this hollow H-link bracelet with 3 links removed. The bezel seems like it's a ceramic, and there's no tachymeter or anything on it, but it's a nice looking bezel. Then we have the dial. The dial is a flat black, no sunburst effect. We have the SKMEI name applied on the right here. And then we have a Wristshot chapter ring with the minute markers. And then we have the baton indices with a little short one at the 9. And then we have a 6 and a 12 that are cut out. So I have a feeling that this is homaging a more expensive watch that did this, but I don't know which one it is. Then we have the hands. We have fence post, minute, and hour hand. And then we have the second hand that has no lume. And then we have a date at the 3 with the border. And then we have the subdials. The top subdial is 1/10 of a second, but it has 20 marks because it spins it spins once every 2 seconds. Then the bottom is the chronograph second hand, and the left is the chronograph minute counter. Then we have a unsigned push-pull crown. Crown action seems to be okay. Let's see if we can set it without the minute hand jump. It moved a little bit, so let's see if I can hold it and it doesn't move. No, it jumped there. So yeah, setting this is going to be difficult. And then we have the pushers, and as you can see, they're rectangular, not round, so they don't have any fake locks or anything. To use the chronograph, just press the top, and as you can see, the seconds are ticking away, and here are the sub-seconds. Now, after a minute, the sub-seconds will quit spinning to save battery, but when you go ahead and stop it, it will stop at the right place. Then do a reset, hit the bottom, and you get a fast rewind. One difficulty, though, is if you use the chronograph for a long time, like a good 5 or 10 minutes, when you go to reset, it takes about 1 second per minute to reset. So you don't get you get a quick rewind, but the rewind isn't that quick. So if you're going a half a hour of chronograph time and go to reset it, it's going to take a good 30 seconds to reset. So good luck with that. Then we have the crystal. Crystals are domed mineral glass, and it's single dome because you can see the distortion. I prefer flat to domed because of the reflection. You just get more reflection on a domed. And then we have the case. The case is a chrome plated alloy. Nothing wrong with it. It does the job. And then we have the case back. Case back is a press-on. It says water resistant, 30 meters. So yeah, you just get your basic water resistance. Now, one thing SKMEI does is they always give you the battery code. So when it's time to change the battery, you know what to order before you even pop the case back off. Underneath the case back is the PE90 Quartz Chronograph movement. This is a small second chronograph, and sometimes they have the sub-seconds and sometimes they don't. And then we have the bracelet. The bracelet's nice. It's hollow, yes, but it's a true H-link. See, sometimes you get these H-links on a watch in this price, and they're just single links with little grooves cut in them. But no, this is a true H-link. Now, it's hollow, though, and the H-links parts are actually rolled. The center links are rolled, and the outer links are hollow. Then we have hollow end links, but they are inverted, so it helps this big watch wear a little bit smaller. Then we have push pin adjusters, and the push pins came out rather easy. I've had issues before with hollow bracelets where the push pins have been a nightmare to come out, but not this one. It came out no problem at all. Then we have the clasp. It's just a simple press clasp, but it does have 3 holes of micro adjust, which is nice. A lot of times on these watches in this price range, you get that one with the side press, single side press, and you only get 2 holes. So at least you get 3. And also, I wanted to point out that these center links are black. Here's the watch on my 7.5-inch wrist. That looks nice. That wears nice. I removed 3 links, and these are fairly big links. So you should be able to wear this if you have a big wrist. Plus, I moved it in 1 hole of micro adjust. So that's basically 3 1/4 links. Here we are in the Lume room. I don't think I've ever had a SKMEI with good Lume, and just wearing this watch gave me no reason to think otherwise. As we speed up the time, everything starts to fade rather fast, and unfortunately the hands go first, which has always been the annoying thing about a lot of bad lumed watches. What I like about this watch, it looks and wears nice. It has sub-seconds on the chronograph, so the chronograph is somewhat useful. And it has a real H-link bracelet that's plenty long. What are my gripes and groans? The Lume is really bad. And if you do use the chronograph, it takes a long time to reset it. And other than that, there's really not much to complain about for a $15 watch. Do I recommend this watch? Sure, it's only $15 and has sub-seconds and a real H-link bracelet. So yeah, I think it's a pretty good bargain here. Well, thank you for watching my review of the SKMEI 9126, and I'll be back with another review. Be sure and like and subscribe to my channel, and if you like this watch, be sure to use my affiliate link, and I'll get a tiny commission, but those tiny commissions add up, and that's why I was able to order that Sudgis with the true automatic chronograph movement. And I'd like to thank my Members Choice members. There's only 4 of you, but maybe the list will grow. And the latest Members Choice watch should be arriving any day now. So look for an unboxing soon. Bye.